Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. You guys, I am so extremely excited for today's video. I hope you guys are just as excited for this video as your girl because ELF just came out with a new collaboration with Dunkin' Donuts. This was so unexpected and I'm so excited. So without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, y'all. So I think like this video just had to have some Dunkin' coffee. That girl got her Dunkin' coffee for this video, cause you know it just felt right. It just felt right. I feel like I had to go get Dunkin'. But let me just tell y'all. So if y'all are new here, I am from New Orleans, okay? And when I tell you there was only 2 Dunkins in New Orleans, and one of them closed down, like that says a lot. Like, in New Orleans, we just drink Starbucks. The girl went to Boston University. And when I tell you, in Boston, there was literally a Dunkin' on every single corner. So I became accustomed to Dunkin'. I mean, we had some Starbucks on campus, but like, I became accustomed to Dunkin' Donuts. It was just there. It was convenient. When I needed my coffee fix before class, your girl went to Dunkin', got her little breakfast sandwich, and then got her iced coffee. I am probably the most basic coffee drinker there is. Like, I literally get iced coffee with cream, but now your girl started getting almond milk. Yeah, she's that girl. So I started getting almond milk with my coffee. Today I got cream because they're charging $75 for almond milk now, and I was like, I'm not doing it today. So I got cream in my coffee today, but I'm so excited for this video because ELF has truly been killing the game lately. They have come out with so many cute collaborations and cute collections and nice products that have become staples in all of our makeup routines. I picked up basically the whole collection. I didn't pick up like the whole collection, like the kit that they sold, but I picked up like the items individually. First off, in this collection, we have the Dunkin' Dozen eyeshadow set. This right here is so cute. It looks like a box of donuts. I love the packaging. Like, can we talk about the packaging? These little palettes are inspired by 3 different donut flavors. So we have chocolate frosted with sprinkles, strawberry frosted with sprinkles, and then the Boston cream. This is super cute. This retails for $16. You cannot get these eyeshadows separately. Kind of wish that they let you pick up these separate, but you have to get it in this little dozen kit. Next item in this collection that I picked up is the Don't Forget Putty Primer. This retails for $12. A lot of these prices are pretty expensive in their normal core line products. I think like their putty primers are usually $9, maybe $10. They went up on pricing for this collection. I mean, it makes sense because it is a collaboration, and usually collabs, they raise up the price just a little bit more, but this is nice. So this is basically another putty primer. I love the ELF putty primer. The Cookies and Dream putty primer from their cookie collection is my favorite putty primer. I'm excited to try this one out because I think this one's kind of like a illuminating one. It does say it has a sweet sugary scent, so we are gonna see, and it says it has a glowing finish. Also in the collection there is the coffee lip scrub. It says it's the original blend of the Dunkin' coffee, and I wanted to try this out because it looked good. I'm like obsessed. I really want to see if it like smells or tastes like coffee, so I had to pick this up, and we're gonna try that today as well. Then last but certainly not least, the last item that I picked up is the Glaze for Days lip gloss set, the Dunkin' orange and pink gloss. This right here is so cute. It comes on a keychain, and I'm so excited because like I will definitely be putting these on my car keys. I'm so excited to try this out, and it's been a while since I've tried out ELF's gloss formula, so I'm not too familiar with it, so I'm excited to try this out. So basically that is everything I picked up. That's basically the whole collection. This is available at ULTA, and the only thing I didn't pick up is the like donut sponge. I just felt like it wasn't too practical. We're gonna put these products to the test. I cannot get over the packaging on all of this. This is also like a first impression because I have not even opened up any of these products. So pull these out. Oh, it's so cute because under here they have this little picture of the donuts. Oh, ELF, the details. Also have like the names of what they are on the back, which I don't think that the other, you know, quad palettes had this kind of detail on them where they had like the writing of the palette on the back. I think that's so cute. I want to try to use all 3 palettes today. We're gonna see how this is gonna come out. Honestly, this one is really calling my name. The blue one here is so pretty. The pink is pretty. This one, the Boston cream one, I'm not really vibing with this one, but the yellow is cute. I am gonna go ahead and start off with the Boston cream one, and I'm gonna go into this brown. This is like the only true matte shade that they have in the palette. My eyelids are primed with the MAC Paint Pot and the shade Land Low, but I'm just gonna take this brown and I'm gonna place it in my outer corner. Wow, this is like kind of like one of those browns where I can just pop this all in my crease. Because it's light enough to do that. I probably can build this up, but it just seems like one of those like natural contour kind of browns that I could just pop in the crease and go about my day. I have that brown all blended out in the crease. Honestly, the pigmentation looks pretty good. You can't really build up this brown too much, but it doesn't look like there's a drastic difference on what's in the pan and then what's on my eyes. All the way on the ends, we're gonna take this pink. Gets a lot of fallout on here, as you guys can see, but that's okay. And I'm just gonna take this and kind of like soften up the edges a bit of that brown. Definitely can see the sparkle, but I just want to like use this shade to kind of like soften everything up. You're not really gonna see this shade too much. I want to go into this yellowy shimmer shade in the Chocolate Frosted with Sprinkles palette. This blue is really calling my name. It's so stunning. Look at that blue. But I'm kind of wanting to go into the yellow as like my inner corner maybe. I want to see how these shades look in the pink one. Ooh, that's pretty. But I want to do something different. Ooh, that is stunning. Oh my goodness, these are pretty. Wow, that white and the pink palette is absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to go into the yellow shade in this palette. Place this in my inner corner, blend it up and then out. I was not expecting this. This shade looks kind of green, which, okay. I thought it was gonna be yellow, but green, okay. I'm gonna build it up with a second layer. Wasn't expecting to do green today, but I do like the shade. Going into the pink palette, I'm gonna take this shimmery pink shade right here. I'm gonna place this next to that green. I wonder how the shade would perform if I was to spray my brush. It definitely does give it more of a metallic, glowy kind of look. So far, everything is looking really good. It's all really well blending together. I do want to use the blue. I know this might like mess up the look, but I just feel like I need to use the blue shade. I don't know if that's gonna like work with this. So the blue just seems like almost giving me like toppery kind of vibes. This is basically the finished look. It's not my favorite look, to be honest. Definitely not my favorite, but I feel like I'm gonna like fix this up a bit and make it look a little bit more, you know, extravagant. So this look was definitely one of those trust the process kind of looks. Is this my favorite eye look? Definitely not, but I was able to use all of the palettes and, you know, get a feel for, you know, what they have to offer. But let's go ahead and move on to the Putty Primers. I am so excited to try this out. This is what the packaging looks like. I love that they're doing like that, you know, custom packaging on their Putty Primers. And I also love that you know what you're going to be pulling, but this is what it looks like. I don't smell anything just yet. I want to see if I'll smell something when it ain't nothing like the first dip into a primer. Oh, ain't nothing like it. Oh, this is creamy. Like I'm getting like creamy consistency. Okay, I need to feel this. I don't smell anything. Okay, I feel like I'm getting like a light vanilla smell. Definitely luminous for sure. My face is glowy. I did try the OG illuminating putty primer and I didn't like it. But this one, I feel like the glow is very subtle. and I have been really loving the glow. And also, this was super easy to blend out. I don't know if they reformulated their putty primers, but these limited edition ones are like extremely creamy, and I'm definitely here for it. I don't smell anything on my face now that I've blended out everything. I do get a light scent. The Cookies and Dream one, I feel like I can get the scent a little bit more, but this one is like a light vanilla-y scent. It smells good. We are gonna go ahead and try out the lip scrub now. So the lip scrub retails for $6. This is the original blend lip scrub. Now, I've never tried ELF's lip scrubs before. You guys know I love lip scrub. This is what the lip scrub looks like. It is so cute. I love that ELF has like the ELF runs on Duncan all throughout it. Like, the packaging is super cute. Oh my god, it smells just like the coffee. Okay, that is definitely coffee. Kinda tastes like sugar a little bit, but once you break the first layer of the lip scrub, then you start getting down to like the grittiness of the lip scrub. I like this. I like this a lot. I'm not gonna eat it. It doesn't taste the best. It smells good. It kind of tastes like sugar, but I'm just going to wipe it off. So we're gonna go ahead and move into the lip glosses, but I am gonna go ahead and line my lips really quickly. So the Glaze for Days lip gloss set retails for $12, and you get 2 glosses in here. I'm so happy that I got like my videos of everything in the packaging before I destroyed it. Here are the 2 glosses. These are so cute. Oh, I'm definitely putting this on my keys. Let's try the orange one. Let's see about the orange one. Does it have like a flavor? So it's like your typical squeeze gloss, which I love these. Okay. Oops. Okay, I am like so messy today with the lip products. Is that coffee? Very comfortable gloss, I will say. This lip liner might be too dark. Before I fix the lip liner, we're just gonna talk about the gloss for a second, because the lip liner might be too dark for this. I thought this gloss was gonna probably give like a very opaque kind of situation, but it's not. So we're gonna fix this. I'm probably gonna take off the lip liner first. That lip liner is better. I'm gonna try the pink gloss as well. I'm kind of getting like a coffee kind of scent. Very comfortable. It's not a sticky gloss, which I love. I feel like it smells like coffee. I don't know if that's like my lips still like smelling like coffee from the lip scrub or what, but like it's like I'm getting like coffee scent from this. Don't eat it. I don't recommend you eating the gloss, but you do get like that reminiscent of like, you know, the Dunkin' Donuts flavor or coffee blend. I like those glosses. I think they're great. They're very sheer, so don't think that the color is gonna be like what it is in the tube, because that's definitely not the case. Let's finish up the eyes really quickly, the lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with the brown. I'm not gonna do anything too like dramatic for the lower lash. I'm just gonna go in with that very first brown. Then I'm just gonna take my black eyeliner. This is the Made by Mitchell eyeliner in Black Track. Let's get into my final thoughts from the new ELF X Dunkin' Donuts collection. Starting off with the eyeshadow palettes, I do feel like the quality of these is not how I remember the ELF, you know, bite-size eyeshadow palette. I really do feel like the brown in this palette should have been a lot deeper. If they knew they were going to sell these in the trio, then I would have loved to have seen like a deep dark brown. This brown can only be built up so much, and I mean, you can barely see it in my crease. You can see it when you build it up, but like it's not prominent. And then even on the lower lash line, it really doesn't do much building. It's super light. The shimmers in here, I think they work better when you spray your brush. I feel like it gives you that more metallic-y kind of foiled like finish. They are a little bit on the chunky side. The first shimmer that I went in with, which I thought was yellow, is actually green. That kind of like took the look to a different level than I wanted it to go. But this one wasn't chunky, but when it came to like the blue in the palette, it was definitely a chunky shimmer. I do wish that there was like a deeper dark brown matte to like really add that depth in your looks, especially since they're sold in a trio. The ELF Dunkin Putty Primer is an illuminating primer. If you don't like illuminating primers, then you probably could like stay away from this one, but I like how it looked. I definitely feel like it gives you that glit from within kind of glow. It's not like tin can glowy or like I don't know, like it's not like super glowy, like you put a whole bunch of like glow on your face. It's very subtle, and it does still do what like the original Putty Primer does, except it just has like that, you know, that hint of glow to it, which I love. I feel like it definitely goes with the collection because it is a donut collection. It's like supposed to be like a glazed donut, so it makes sense, okay? It makes sense. The lip scrub, oh my gosh. Love this lip scrub. I was not expecting to love it as much as I do. Honestly, want to get another one. Like, I know that's like crazy, but I do want to get another one. This was great. This like really exceeded my expectations. It literally tastes like coffee. It smells like the coffee. I love this lip scrub. It's really great. As far as the glosses, these are good too. I love the gloss. It's a very comfortable formula. Almost gives me like more like a lip oil kind of formula, which I do. I like these a lot. If you planned on skipping out on these glosses because you thought they were going to be like an unwearable orange or an unwearable pink gloss, and that's not really your vibe, honestly, look clear on the lips. You're not going to see the orange or the pink. And I also think this is super, super cute. This whole collection, honestly, is one of my favorites. Aside from the Cookies and Dreams collection from ELF, this is great. I hope ELF like stays in this kind of lane. There is another product that they just released yesterday that released exclusively on ELF's website, but it's this cute little bag. I bought it. It retails for $22, but I know that's kind of expensive for that bag, but your girl had points, so I got $10 off, and I ended up paying $12 for it, which I thought was like where the price should have been, but I'm so excited for that. I love this collection so much. It's just fun. I just love that ELF is creating these fun collections that are so out of the box, but it's like, oh, it makes sense, you know? Like the illuminating primer makes sense, like a glazed donut. The coffee lip scrub makes sense. Only product in this collection that kind of was a little bit like iffy for me was the eyeshadow palettes. I just feel like ELF definitely has a better formula than this, but it's still good. Still a much better eyeshadow formula in the drugstore market, I will say. So like I was able to create this look. I just tried to do something to turn it up a notch. It's not my favorite look, but that's because I tried to use all three. If I was gonna separate each palette on their own, then that's a different story. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Did you pick up anything from this collection? Are you planning on picking up anything? And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.